Have you subscribed? You don't want to miss out on learning how to create this awesome piece.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Learn with Suiz. If you are a returning viewer and you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you. And yes, you definitely get value for your subscription. Yeah, value upon value upon value, because we're not leaving any stone unturned. Yes, now in this particular video, we're going to be showing us how to create runway cat models, the video we just watched. Don't forget, any knowledge you get can be applied to any niche. Don't just say, oh, I have learned this, I must do just this. No, you can apply it to anything that comes to your mind. Before you give up on that particular stuff, ensure you have tried and it has failed. Do you understand? Don't just say, okay, this is exactly what I learned, let me just stick to doing just this. No, just explore. There are so many things that people know. I don't always want to use myself for example. In fact, there are so many things that I know that I learned myself. Like, it's not as if I'm trying to just make you feel as if, no, I learned it by myself. How? Because I got a particular knowledge and I decided to just, sometimes I'll just be looking at a particular thing and then I'll just be, just calculating, thinking, how did this thing come to this? How did it come? Before you know, you just, okay, let me just try this and see. And you see it's working. Do you understand? Yes, because God has given all of us that power. It's in us. So it's left for you to use or to keep. You just keep and you keep hoarding without exploring. The human brain needs to be, you need to use it. Yes, you need to use it. Otherwise, just be there. You just remain where you are not supposed to be. So I always advise learners, students to keep pushing. Don't just learn one thing and stop there. Explore. You can do more. Believe in yourself. We all have it in us. Okay. Now, the first thing we're going to do here is to get our prompt. Now, by now, we should all understand what prompt is. What is prompt? Prompt is that thing you put in a search bar. Let's say you're using ChatGPT, for example. There is a particular search bar there that you have to input a prompt, and then that prompt, once you send, the prompt will give you, based on what you tell. Like I said, AI is giggle, garbage in, garbage out. Now, we'll quickly dive. We are always using ChatGPT because it's a very handy tool. So just quickly go to ChatGPT. Okay, once you have opened ChatGPT, it's simple. Even if you have never used ChatGPT to do anything before, just follow this format I'm showing you. There's no way you'll be stuck. There's no way you will not be able to achieve the same result I'm achieving, okay? Start with hi. Just talk to ChatGPT. It's as if you're chatting with a friend. Just tell it exactly what you want. You see, it even responded, said, hey there, how is it going? I want sorry. Sorry, what's happening? I want to start a runway show on YouTube using animals, for instance, as my models. Mind you, have human-like features. Human-like features, but be and act like real models. Send. You see, he's asking me, are you thinking of a particular type of animal for the show? I would like to start with cats. Cats. Can you give me a sample? Give me a sample. A sample of what they would look like. Just to try. Don't forget, once you're using ChatGPT to let it generate your images, ensure you tell it the exact aspect ratio you want it to generate your image. Do you understand? Tell it, okay, I want 16 by 9, I want portraits aspect ratio, 9 by 16, like that. This one is automatically giving me YouTube aspect ratio. Yeah, but tell it will give you exactly what you want it to give to you, okay? It's as simple as that. Okay, now, this is what it has given me. It has just given me this to say, okay, here is a visual concept of your anthropomorphic cat strutting down the runway. Let me know what you think, okay? Now, just look at this. You didn't even take anything to get this. Now, if you want your cat or your models to look sexy, all you need to do is say, okay, I want my models to look very beautiful, comma, sexy, and extremely attractive. You're just feeding it. So once it starts now, you won't have to stress. All you need to be doing is telling it next. Got it. For your runway show, we can give the cat glamorous, beautiful. Now, this is what it has given us. The next thing you do now is to say, I want 10 models, 10 models, right? Five males, five male, and five females. Now the aspect ratio, don't forget. Now I'll tell it to give me portrait style, because mostly if you can be uploading these on your shots, if you can upload 3 or 4 per day, there's no way you won't get monetized on YouTube. This thing is just silent secrets that you need to know. Consistency is the key to getting monetized on YouTube. Not subscribe to my channel, I said no, all of those things. Just keep posting. Once YouTube notices you, you're good to go. It's for YouTube to notice that, oh, this person is actually serious. Then they'll push it. The algorithm will naturally push it. And then you see yourself going viral. The reason why you shouldn't stop posting is because you don't even know the video that will take you to the next level. So you have to keep posting. Even if you post and you see 1 view, 1 like, maybe you're the one that use another another of your YouTube channel to go and watch and like. That is even not a bad start. Do you understand? But I always advise just post your videos and allow YouTube to do the pushing. Just try to be consistent. Try to create quality videos. You're good to go, okay? So now I would say I want 10 models, 5 males, 5 females. 5 males, sorry. 5 female. Okay, send. I didn't even include the aspect ratio, but this is just for tutorial purpose. You include yours, okay? Tell it, I want to use for my YouTube short to automatically give you portrait. I want to use for my YouTube channel to automatically give you 16 by 9, which is landscape aspect ratio. Okay? So I want 10 models, 5 male, 5 females. Okay, now I think this one is about to just give us an image of 10 models. Right, now tell it, I need, okay, I need 10 image prompts. 10 image prompts. Can you see it has given us this? I need 10, these cards, they're not as sexy, but I need 10 image prompts for this. Remember, for these cards, they're not looking, remember, each model must be extremely attractive. Okay, now this is it. Just the following it step by step. You don't rush ChatGPT. You don't rush any AI tool, otherwise you will crash. Yeah, you would definitely crash. So now once you have gotten this, it's very simple. It's not difficult at all. Okay, this is one. This is one. Okay, now tell it next. If you are using ChatGPT, if you're not using ChatGPT, just tell it to give you the prompt that you want to use. Just mention the tool. I need a perfect image prompt for my image generating tool, in brackets, put it. If it's Bing, you put it there. Do you understand? So once it has given you, you just copy, take it to whichever tool you know you want to use, paste and generate your images, okay? Now if I tell you next, it will give me the next one. Can you see? Because I have already primed it. It has understood the assignment. Now I don't have to stress again. All I need to do is tell it next. I said next, okay. So this is it. Seems, yeah. Yes, I meant next. Next, okay. So it seems you might have meant next, so why don't you just give me? Okay, so once you have this, that's how you keep generating and generating. Do you understand? Like that, like that, like that, until you get your 10 images. And once you have gotten your images, you download. So whichever tool you're using to download, generate your image, you just definitely to download an image from any tool, it must be very clear it will be there. But if you're using ChatGPT, all you need to do is just tap on the image. Once you have tapped on it, you just tap on save. Okay? Now, the next thing we'll do is to animate our images, okay? Now, once you have generated your images from ChatGPT or Bing or Meta AI or Nano Banana, whichever tool you're using to generate your images, once you have generated it, you just download. Once you have downloaded it, then you go to Play Store. Where is Play Store here? Then you quickly go to Play Store and you search for Grok. Grok. Search for Grok. Grok is more like a free tool. Yeah. A tool that can give you as high as 20 videos per day. You can even lip sync there. In fact, that is an awesome tool. I would say the tool is great. So search for Grok. If you don't have it on your phone, you download. I have it already. That's why it's like this. So I will not update because I want to still use it first before I know what the update is all about. Do you understand? Yeah. So once you have installed, don't forget, look at the icon of the app so you will not get the wrong one. This is Grok, so just download it. Once you have downloaded it, then you sign up with Google. It's simple. Just follow the prompts. Once you download, automatically either get started or continue with Google. Once you click on that, you're good to go. So we'll come to Grok. Now, I've explained this before. Yeah, so basically, now to animate these images, all we need to do is come to Imagine. Once you come to the Imagine, this Ask aspect, you can even use this aspect to get your image prompts and use the Imagine to generate your images, because the only limitation with Grok is the fact that Grok doesn't give 16:9, but that does not mean Grok does not animate 16:9. So if you know you are going for YouTube shorts, TikTok videos, Facebook videos, you can just use Grok to generate your images. Yes, let's just tell it now to generate an image of a cat. Okay, let me just paste. I think I have a prompt here. Just paste it. I don't want to waste too much of our time. I don't want the video to be too long. Yeah. Okay, now this is what Grok gave us, because I said in that prompt, I said I want 10 models. 10 models. I say 10 anthropomorphic cat models. I want them all together. Do you understand? Now, if I want them one after the other, Grok will also give me one after the other. Do you understand? So you can actually use Grok to download, to generate images, and then this arrow facing down automatically download. Okay. Now we'll go straight to animating the images. Yeah. Now to animate is very simple. You see this plus sign here, just tap on it. Once you tap on it, now the image you have already installed, I say installed, sorry. Now the image you have already downloaded from your image generating tool, if you did on Grok, it's even very simple. You generate your image and then you just animate immediately without having to. I'll use any one of these my models. Yeah, I think let me start with this one. Yeah, now Don't forget, one thing about Grok is the fact that immediately you add an image, it will just start giving you it will want to just convert it into a video automatically, but you still have to tell it something. And Grok understands. Grok has seen this cat, has seen this picture, this image. Grok now understands that, okay, this is a model on a runway. So automatically, Grok will make it to do exactly what it's supposed to do based on what he's saying. Do you understand? Now, let's just allow it. Can you see? I didn't prompt, I didn't even say anything. It added its own sound. Yes. Now, it's not going to touch, she's not going to turn around. Now, just tell God, I want her to pause and walk back. Can you see? I want her to pause and walk back to the bathroom. Let's see bathroom. Then anything like bathroom. Is there any lag? Let's just use it. You should understand though. Now, this is the first video God gave us. This video is not to be thrown away. No, you download it. Yes, you download it. Because this is the first model coming, yeah. Then this one now, you would see. Can you see? As simple as that. See her walking back. Can you see? Can you see how you actually install? I don't know. You download. Once you have downloaded, now you move to the next, right? You tap on the plus sign again. Okay, let me use this one. Yeah, we got this image together. Now, there is something I forgot to add. If you notice, this particular model, no crowd around, nobody cheering. So now you add that prompt to on ChatGPT. Yes, once that's giving you a model and you see that this model is lonely, say I want crowd. I want the model to be in a something like a hall with crowds around. I say crowds, God, with crowd around, cheering as they walk. Do you understand? Now see, it's like okay. Can you see now? Let's say you save this. Okay, you save this. Okay, now we'll tell the same thing. I want him to pause and walk back to the bathroom. Bathroom worked for us the first time. Definitely we're going to use it again. So I want him to pause and walk back to the back room. You watch TV, you see how models act. So all you need to do is tell AI to do exactly what you see on TV. AI will do exactly what it's supposed to do, okay? So let's wait for the video to load. Can you see? This is AI. You can just see what statistics. Can you imagine? Now, I want him, you prompt again. No, AI is not perfect. You tell it again. I want him to pause and walk back to the back room. Send again. Because it's the same prompt to use for the other one and it worked. But this one now, you try it again. Do you understand? Don't just say, oh, I have done this and it's not going as it should. And then you'll be like, oh no. No, you try it again until it works, okay? Sometimes you prompt 2 or 3 times before you get exactly what you want. The fact that you have done it once does not mean it's not working. In fact, the more you do it, the more you learn, okay? So yeah, don't give up. Let's just wait for this to load. We're not going to do more than 2. It still doesn't give us. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Now we'll download. If you want, you can say, I want him facing back. Well, if you want it to be more, just tell God, say, okay, I want him to walk for a longer period, facing back. or walking backwards. If you say walking backwards now, this cat might be facing you and be going backwards. So this is AI. So if you are prompting it, just learn to use the right words. Otherwise, AI will just give you what you tell it because that is what it understands. Don't forget, AI is Gigo, garbage in, garbage out. Now, quickly, now once you have gotten this, don't forget we have downloaded 4 videos. The first two was the model coming, and then we asked that she go back. The second was the guy coming, and then we asked that he goes back. Okay. Now go to CapCut. Now quickly go to CapCut. Once you go to CapCut, tap on New Project. Okay, now all you need to do is just select the videos. Select this. No. Select this. We know this one was one that had fault, so we'll just add. Okay. So once you add on CapCut, you can see. So you just check to see if there is anything. As you can see, the sounds are not sounding alike. So what you do is simple. Just take it away, go to volume 0. Yeah. Come to the next one, go to volume, you reduce it. Yeah, go to the next one, volume, you reduce it. Go to the next one, volume, you reduce it. Now it is soundless, right? Now we'll just quickly go to audio, go to sound effects, search for runway sounds. CapCut has a lot of sounds. Fashion show sounds. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go with this one, please. Okay, let's just reduce the volume so you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, now we'll play. Can you see? So as simple as that. Very simple. Imagine videos like this, you can face even 10 in a day, just be uploading on your YouTube shorts. Before you know, you achieve what you're supposed to achieve. It's not difficult. Yeah. Now imagine you have like 10 or 20 models. In fact, 20 is too long. 10 models at most. You have 10 models, you add the sound or any other sound. You can get sounds from Pixabay, yeah, from different royalty-free platforms. You can get sounds from there, add to your videos. And then if you want to add sounds, if you want something like, don't worry, we're exploring even more. Let's not go too far. Don't worry, I'll be dropping different videos on how to do different things. For this, I don't want any of the videos to be too complex. I don't want anyone to be too crowded with too many things to learn. I want each video to be independent in the sense that once you pick one, you should be able to get something as a whole from it and use it to achieve something. Do you understand? Now, once you have gotten this, if you want, like the earlier video you guys watched, you can add your name, you can add names, you can just tell ChatGPT to generate names based on the models, one after the other. ChatGPT will generate names for you. Definitely. Yes, that is simple. It's not difficult. We can as well go back and do it. So we can see, because some people, they believe in do, let me see before I can learn. So I'll say, okay, this is it. I need names for my models. I need names for my models. Can you see? Now ChatGPT will automatically generate names for you. Now you take these names back. If you want, you can add AI voices, to just be calling out names. Maybe one is working. Adriana, next one. Do you understand? Okay, this one is Sir Whiskers, Baron Passwords, King Leo, Captain Miwi Guanton. Do you? Please. Okay, yeah, we have all of this. And don't forget, you can do a lot of things on your own. I don't like to spoon feed 100% because I believe we can all do it. Don't forget, if you need anything that you feel I did not mention in the video, just indicate in the comment section and I will be glad to reach out and to do exactly what I actually need to do. Okay. Now these are the names. You can just add them to your videos. You can give these to a this voiceover tool to just call them out, or you can just try like I did mine. Do you understand? You can, if you want these characters to say something, you can just tell Grok. Don't forget. Tell Grok, oh, I want this character. I want her to say this. I want him to say that. I want her to blow a kiss. I want him to blow a kiss. I want them all to take a bow. You know, when you have your 10 models standing, you want them to take a bow. Grok can make that happen. Let's try it. Yeah, I think we'll have, let's use this one. This one now. To take a final bow. To take a final bow. Let's watch. Okay, sorry. We need to save this. After getting your images from Grok, you need to download and import. Complex, right? It's not. It's as simple as it sounds. Just download, tap on this plus sign, bring it back again. You know, once you have brought it back, all you need to do is this. Now, if you leave it to be working, yeah, just tell it, I want them to take a final bow. Can you see? I want them to take a final bow, and you see them taking the final bow. It's as simple as that. Let's just allow the video to load. I want them to take a final bow. You can also say I want them to appear hand in hand, like let them hold themselves, and I want them to take a final bow, and then turn and walk back to, the back room. Remember? Yeah, so once we are able to do that, we are good to go. Like there is nothing more. Let this video just load, so we'll just finish up. As simple as it sounds. Can you see? Adding all of this to your video. Can you see? This is as simple as the one thing about Grok is that it adds sound. So sometimes you might like the sound, sometimes you might not like it. That's why we have CapCut or any video editing tool you use in doing your jobs. You can just do your edits and you're good to go. Okay. Now don't forget this. If you want to add the names like I did mine, just tap on text. Once you tap on text, add text, just put your name. And now in place of adding text, if you say, oh, I want a template, just you can get different templates. You can search for it if you want and just impute it, okay? Once you have done that, you're good to go. Look now, this is the YouTube short. And if you want to create all those meow, 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 it's the same thing. Once you have generated your images, now you're not creating a runway. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too complex. I will create another video to show us how to create those videos and achieve it 100%, right? Yeah, don't forget, if you have any question, you can always ask in the comment section. And once you're done with this, look, don't forget, while you're working on it, check it out. If you discover that maybe something is longer than it should, you can just reduce it or increase, like that. Once you're done, you're good to go. You just export, okay? Once you tap on export, you're good to go. Yes, great. Nice exporting it. You're good to go. Good to go. Yeah. So once you have gotten this, you have gotten to this point, you have done it, you have checked everything and everything is okay. All you need to do is export. Once you export, go to that same chat GPT. Under that same chat, just go back there. Here, under the same chat, just tell it, I need SEO friendly hashtags. Sorry, SEO should be encapsulated here. What am I writing? SEO friendly hashtags for my YouTube shorts. Just send to give you anything you need. I need a title, SEO friendly title that would enable my video go viral. ChatGPT will give you, but that does not mean the video must fly. YouTube push their video on their own. They will push it. They just need to see that you're consistent. Do you understand? So can you see it has given us about 15. So you just pick. You can tell it, okay, I want the ones that you know actually works. They'll just give maybe like 5. Pick those 5, add to your YouTube short. You upload. You upload like 5 or 10 in a day. You're good to go. What are you still waiting for? Please start practicing. Yeah. See you in the next video.